Good day, everyone. I am back with another episode of Ultimate Spider-Man. And it's time for us to go do the next Venom mission. I don't know why the game always starts me off in front of ESU. I guess that's like a central... No, it's not. It's on the edge of the water. I was gonna say maybe it's like in some games where they're like, oh, we don't know where to load the character, so let's load them in the center of the hub world. That way, you know, they're... I don't know. I always thought that was how it was done, but apparently I'm wrong.
I have to go to the Daily Bugle.
Wait, what's this purple thing over here? Is that supposed to be a race or something? No, I think it's supposed to be a race, but there's crime happening here, so I might as well. Dang, that combo was sick. Okay, right. I've been playing this for weeks now. I should remember that the green on my mini-map means next mission. How are you all doing on this fine Thursday evening? Thursday, not Thursday, it's Tuesday, I'm sorry. I'm recording this today just to prepare for Wednesday, because I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. Wednesdays are normally the days when I have to go help my grandmother with stuff. So I'm just taking the time to record this now, just in case. But honestly, folks, we are very, very close to the end of this game. I think I have maybe, including this one, 3 to 4 videos left, and then we're done. And then that'll be it for the Spider-Man games that I'll be playing for 2025. And then soon we can move on to the next 2 I have planned for 2026. I had completely forgotten about this mission.
I require a sample.
Okay, I assume the Beetle must be using sonic weapons. Okay, so as I said, I hardly remember this particular level, so this is going to be interesting. But I'm sure the same rules apply when it comes to when we were chasing him as Peter. The fact that he's probably going to have barriers and stuff. Ow! He'll have barriers and stuff to attack me with. The only additional issue is, you know, I'm playing as Venom, so I have a constant health bar to worry about. At least the Beetle seems to stop on a regular basis, waiting for me to catch up. But that makes me wonder, what is the point of this? He said he wanted my blood, so I'm assuming he's leading me somewhere. Oh, you know what? I am starting to remember what happens here. No. Let me. Ooh, I almost lost him there. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's the place. This is the warehouse where MJ and Peter called their little hideout. Oh, okay, now we're getting a boss fight. Ow. Uh-oh. Dang it, I forgot he had that move. You gotta be fast too, because there are no enemies here for you to feed on. Hold on, I gotta remember how this lock-on works, because half the time it wants to work, and other times it doesn't. Part of me feels like it's something I'm... Okay, yeah, press R3. Alright. Okay, there it goes. Alright, it's working. Dang it. Oh, come on, Eddie. This is so difficult, because Eddie doesn't have, like, a good dodge like Peter does. I think the best way for me to dodge is just locomotion jump everywhere. And you can't... And you know, you can't just, sit back and watch the fireworks. You have to actively be on his ass, because you'll die if you don't. Oh no. Yeah, I remember this boss now. Jesus Christ. Yeah. This guy definitely knew the weaknesses. Definitely have to rely on the tentacles here. No. Because Beetle's being smart. He will hover above the pits because he thinks I can't reach him. Luckily, we have tentacles. Gee, you see? That's why. That's why you gotta hurry and make sure he can't get the chance to do that. Like, those lasers will shred you immediately. But I will give it to Beetle. This is a pretty good trap. And unlike Wolverine, Beetle doesn't have to be up close and personal for him to attack me. He can just fly around the ring, constantly shooting projectiles. Or doing that. Ah, come on. This fight is so annoying because there's no good way to dodge those things other than jumping. But the problem is he can combo you. I'm spamming that whip crack too. Dang it, I tried to stop him before he could charge me. Down here. Yeah, I knew I hit you there. Fuck. See, he can just combo you. It's so ridiculous. At least I properly figured out how the lock-on works. Alright, now we're... Yeah, this dude was smart. He had fire pits ready to go here. Come on. Stop that. Really? I hate that. I hate that move so much. I hate that it does so much damage. Like, how is that fair? Like, if you're not perfectly lined up with your whip crack, you're screwed. And now he gets more and more pits? Oh my god. I'm not gonna win here. Look at my health. No, 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 no. Fuck. I know, Eddie, I know. I don't know how that counted him. No! Ooh. I'm having all the flash. Yes! Oh! Oh, my heart is pounding. I barely beat him. Wait, why aren't you eating him? Oh. You don't understand how much my heart is beating right now. Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, how did I forget that nonsense? Oh my God, my heart. Oh, sweet merciful God. Okay. I guess I can move on now. To be quite honest with you guys, I was kind of hoping that mission would be a bit longer because, we are heading into the finale. And I am pretty sure that once I get to this next particular mission, we are just going to be bulldozing our way to the end of the game. I am pretty sure that is the case, and I do not want to start the next mission because of that. So I think I'm going to spend the next few minutes just cruising around the city and fighting some crimes and just talking about whatever comes to mind.
I need to get home.
I am pretty sure I know what the next mission is.
Oh, it's on, Pajama Boy.
I'm surprised it took me this long to actually do this, but you can hang enemies from
Did I tell you I hate your shoes?
street poles. All you gotta do is web them up, and if you're below a lamppost, just while you're holding down the web button, you hit the jump button, and then you can just hit them while they're dangling in the air. It's pretty cool. But I always wondered why that isn't like a instant. Oh wait, no, because they're not stunned. Never mind, that's why. I was gonna say, why is that not an instant like knockout by hanging them up there? But I guess they can just struggle free. Even though a regular human being should not be able to escape Spider-Man's webs that way, but who am I to judge? I'm just a guy who reads and watches all of his content. Well, okay, not all of it, but a good portion of it. Like, you would have to pay me to watch Ultimate Spider-Man again. I just can't. And you know, since I have your attention here right now, part of, like, my friend Micah was telling me that since I have such a vast knowledge of cartoons and stuff, he was saying that I should probably start a channel where I review different cartoons and talk about cartoon controversies and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, that's a decent idea. The problem is getting over copyright infringement. Because I've seen so many different animation reviewers.
How about stop?
Watch out for guns. Yeah, I know. Wait, what? I moved to the side. What the heck? Come here. What? How did I not land on that? Alright, this game's screwing with me now. Wow, okay.
I gotta go home.
Not now, Peter. You're chasing a speeding car. Yeah, I gotta time those dodges. That's what it is. Just gotta stay on the move. Woohoo! That's what I was waiting for. Alright. Did it. But yeah, as I was saying, the problem with doing those type of videos is I have to deal with copyright strikes. Because so many of these companies love to just take hardworking people's reviews or critiques or reactions or whatever it is and just claim it as their own, even though they always fall under fair use. It is so annoying. Even some of the highest ranking reactors out there, like blindly, even the normies have to deal with that stuff. It's so annoying. Even though these companies have come to realize by now that reaction channels are part of the reason why people tune into their shows. And to a lesser degree, Angry Joe gets it the worst because, you know, he doesn't like to, he goes out of his way to give you guys his honest opinions about the stuff that he plays and watches. And a lot of times, those people... I got you, buddy. A lot of times, those people tend to produce
man, I'm gonna be late again.
bad content. And when he goes out of his way to tell you guys why he thinks something is bad or looks bad, the companies are so vindictive. They're like, no, he does not get to talk about our content like in a negative light and make money off of it. We're gonna just demonetize this entire video. Like, what? No, you're not doing that because he's infringing on your copyright, because he's posting trailer footage. Why are you copywriting trailer footage? Trailer footage that you uploaded. That's just so dumb to me.
I need to go home.
I know you do, Peter, I know, but I'm exploring the city right now. And also, I am pretty sure I know what's about to happen next, and I don't want the finale in this video. I was really hoping that Beetle and Venom mission would go on a bit longer. I didn't realize it was that short. Ooh, can I get that trophy? Might as well. I don't think I've ever actually collected all the collectibles in this game. Wait, how much time is left? Oh, we could go do the Human Torch thing. I unlocked that a while ago. Yeah, let's go do that. Don't you dare drop in the water. Okay. All right, where am I going? Should be it. Okay. Oh wait, no, I went down the wrong end of the bridge. All right, there's the Baxter building. Ah, I web zipped too late.
No wash, but I shall never be clean again.
All right, here it is. Just gotta climb up here. I wish there was a way to just wall run on command, but you have to be moving against the wall to do it. Yeah, let's do a Johnny mission. Or a Johnny race.
Hey, Slappy, ready for another round?
I am here to win back the honor of my family name.
What?
I was watching Fist of Legend last night.
Let's do it. I was going easy on you last time, just so you know.
Yeah.
Here you were, Johnny.
Race you to Times Square and back. Ready, set, go!
Oh, come on. Whew, there we go.
I'll swing back and pick you up if you're too tired to finish.
Come on. Thank you, Web Zips.
If you played more video games, you'd make those turns better.
Wow, insulting his turn radius, Spider-Man? That's offensive.
An actual matchstick would be faster than you.
Oh, there goes the phone.
Would it help you if I gave up?
Wow, they love to just change up the directions on you so often.
That feeling that just overwhelmed you? That's losing!
Oh, come on. All right. I got it. Yeah!
If I may, I'd like to take this time to win graciously. In your face!
All right. Oh! Doing a Johnny race did that. Okay. I was wondering when I would ever get a speed upgrade. Oh, heck yeah. I can already feel it. Man, I wish I would have known that. I would have done the Johnny races way earlier in the game. But now I can do medium races. That's cool. Probably not going to do them, but it's a cool addition. But yeah, everybody, I was thinking about doing cartoon reviews and reactions and stuff like that. And as I said, the problem is it requires way more editing on my part. Not that I have a problem with it.
Dinner.
But as I said, that is less. That's not less. That is more time I have to take out of my day to watch the show, and depending on what I try to do, write a review or critique or whatever. I still plan to do commentaries like I always wanted to. The problem is that all of us are so busy, and I could only get like maybe one other person on a call with me to record something, and it's not always feasible. But I don't know, maybe I'll just, because some part of me wants to make a second channel just to have a reason to talk about cartoons, but another part of me is like, I can just do that on here. Just because I'm Mr. Mega Game Nerd doesn't mean I can't talk about things other than video games. We talk about comic books plenty of times.
Who do you think you are, Spunky?
Plenty of times on the show as it is. No, you don't. Man, he shot me midair. That was impressive. Wait. I was about to say, where's the other enemy at? Okay. I'm gonna be wrapping up the video soon, folks. I just wanted to relay my thoughts to you all about some things I've been thinking about when it comes to what I can do more on YouTube, how I can improve the channel and stuff like that. Okay, that was Boomerang I saw earlier. See, guys, I do know my Ultimate Universe. That is hilarious. They threw him in here just so that Peter has somebody to fight. A Die Castle Thug, Die Castle Boss, Die Castle Lieutenant, Eddie Brock Sr., Electro at full power, regular Electro. Yeah, I forgot all about these character designs. Yeah, tell me how that does not look like the Hulk. Other than like the spikes that protrude and like the little spikes that come out of his back, the few that come out of his head and his whole, and well, I guess his like Bing Fang Foom ears and the horns, he looks like the Hulk. Like, why else would you give him purple pants if you weren't trying to like draw the Hulk comparisons? To be quite honest, I have no idea why Kenny Kong or Liz Allen are character models in this game. They never appear in the game itself. Part of me thinks that they were probably intended to be added into the game storyline, but it was never, you know, they never actually made it into the game, but the character models were still here, so they're like, hey, we'll just throw them in as a bonus. By the way, Kenny is essentially the writer self-insert for himself. He looks exactly like Brian Michael Bendis. So it was just Bendis throwing himself into the Spider-Man comics, which, for the most part, that's okay. But considering the kind of stuff he has Kenny do in the book, it's a little, Peter, Richard Parker, Rhino, the High Rollers, Silver Sable, Mercenary. Wait. Oh, this is Sharon Carter. Okay, I thought it was Sharon. I was thrown off because I don't remember Sharon ever being a redhead in most of the universes. Plus, I don't think they actually say her name at all in the game. Okay, there's only one thing I'm missing. I already know what this one thing I'm missing is. Yeah, there are other costumes, but I never actually went through and unlocked any of them. Maybe the black suit? I have actually no idea what other costumes are available in this game. So, I think that's going to be it for me today, folks. I'm sorry that we really didn't do that much story content today, but that is really only because I'm pretty sure I know where the story is going next. And like I said, once I start that mission, we won't be able to access the hub world until the end of the game, or until I finish the game. So, I am going to leave you guys in suspense for next week. Tune in next week, guys, when we head to the near finale of this game. And I'm pretty sure after this video, I'll only have 2 more Ultimate Spider-Man videos to complete, and then we'll be done. Maybe a single video if I can rush through, but I don't think that'll be possible. I might be able to, I'm not entirely sure, but as always, everybody, I appreciate all love and support. Let me know how your days are going, how life is going, what you think about the Ultimate Spider-Man game, and I will see you guys next time after I beat these guys up. I wanted you to kick. There we go. Alright. See you guys later.